Hello, it's so good to see you again today. Deuteronomy 31:8 says this, "It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed." You know, something happens to me every time I get ready to swim. I stand there for a moment hesitating at the edge of the pool or the edge of the ocean waves because I know the water will be a shock. I know I will quickly adjust and be happily swept into the refreshing wonders of being in the water. But I hesitate. Now you've experienced it throughout your life, that uneasy feeling of new experiences, like your first solid food as a baby and you were sitting in your high chair, or repeatedly falling as a toddler as you learned to walk. How about when you left home for the first time for kindergarten, or learning to swim, or maybe the first time you spoke to that girl or that boy that you liked, learning to drive. Well, youth is filled with such firsts, and then new schools give way to new jobs and to the new roles of being a spouse, maybe a parent. Though all of these are good things, they were preceded by apprehension, that anxious, uncomfortable feeling that you don't know what you're doing. That's part of growing as a human being. Now, feeling those butterflies doesn't mean that something is wrong. Something is very right when we move forward as life calls us forward. God calls us too. And that same feeling that you are out of your depth can mean something significant and good is happening, a move forward to something better. We were never meant to just stay in kindergarten, either mentally or spiritually. Let me ask you a question. What new thing is God calling you to right now? Hasn't He shown you this path many times in His own way? Why the hesitation? Now that uneasy feeling is normal. That is why starting your walk with God and continuing that walk involves faith every step of the way. It is a trust in the Lord that He will provide everything and everyone you need on this new path despite your fears. Now you may hesitate a moment, but you must jump in. How sad to go to the pool and never get in the water, or to drive to see one of the wonders of the world only to stay in the car. It is our Lord's great joy to see you growing, changing, experiencing the new delights that He has in store for you. But for His joy and for yours, you must jump in. I want to thank you for joining us today for this devotional. If you're looking for a place to worship and grow, we invite you to join us at Collingswood Church of Christ. We're right here in Collingswood, New Jersey at 300 White Horse Pike. We'd love to welcome you, and you will find a friend at our location. Now, if you found today's message inspiring, think about subscribing to our channel for more daily devotionals and share this video with a friend who may need to hear these words of encouragement. Until next time, may God's grace be with you.